I did not know what was going on there. Well,
I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing.
That was not my fault. That was entirely Twitch. So we're gonna try this again. I don't know if you guys heard a single word I said the last time, but welcome in everybody. I'm Vladimir Ledoux. We're gonna be playing some more Graveyard Keeper. We're gonna be starting over because it's been a few months since we last played. Just a couple things I want to get out of the way. Thank you to everybody that made it out to last night's interview. I really enjoyed it a lot. I hope you guys did too. Please let me know if you enjoy seeing some of those interviews. I would love to organize some more. I have developers in mind that I would love to go through and that train just fell off the tracks and exploded. I would love to do more of it, but it takes a lot to organize and get that set up, so I don't want to put forth the effort if there isn't necessarily a demand for it. If you guys are on board for seeing more of that and getting to see me interview and learn a little more about the games that I'm interested in, please let me know, because if there is even a few people that want to, I will continue to make that happen. I actually really enjoyed doing that, and I feel like it went pretty well. Welcome in, Nightfall. Thank you for the host earlier. Let's see what else. The schedule is still going to be kind of wonky. I'm still in the midst of doing everything, so thank you everybody that has bared with me these last few months. I know it has been just hit or miss. You guys are amazing, and I love you for hanging out and still continuing to support me. Oh, Leadloaf, I've had this since before release. I've had this since alpha. I bought it a long time ago. It's a damn good game. I lost my transcodes. Damn. Oh well. There, we should transition to that. Okay. So we're going to be starting over. I know I have this long one here, but Penta Hybrid, thank you for the host. Welcome in everybody from Penta Hybrid's channel. You guys are just getting here just in time for Graveyard Keeper. It has been about 2.5 months since we last played this game, and I think we're gonna restart. A lot has been updated and added since we last played, so all of you coming in are coming in for a great time. Locust, Undertaker Dan, Jonas, I guess, a welcome in. How are all of you? It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feel loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Welcome in, Ziff. Penta, how was your stream? What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. Alright, Jonas. Well, thank you for coming on by. I do appreciate it. But I need to go home. Can I go home? Jonas, I guess, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the expedition where we're always looking for hidden gems and get them their time in the spotlight. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. Well, it's 95% more of a problem being up at night. I'd appreciate more of a pre-show lead-in than usual for interviews, like your usual splash, but like 30 minutes early with countdown. I like that kind of input, Lord Sloth. I do appreciate that. Jerry sounds like a good man. Dragok Icefire, welcome in. You know what, and I never thought of that, so like I said, I do appreciate that. I mean, if you guys are into me interviewing more devs, like, I'm down to do it. I just want to know that there is an audience for it, because it does take a lot of coordination, especially with my schedule. It makes it very tough. What type of game is this RPG? Would you think I'm... Why would you think I'm Jerry? So this is, think Stardew Valley, but very morbid. A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye? I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right, I'm Jerry. How did you find me? Man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first let me ask you, who are you and where the Sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell. And a donkey. Oh, damn it. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. Okay, yeah, so it's literally like Stardew Valley, but like it's very morbid. You're a graveyard keeper. You don't quite know why. I think the interview made the night stream more fun, but not having heard of Liquid before, it didn't really draw me in on its own. I'll be paying attention to it now, however. Well, that's good. I'm glad if I got that out of there, I'm happy. And that was the bulk of why I was doing that, was to show it. Like, so that was my second time interviewing that man. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? Bastard pretends he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Best character right now. Cheap labor. Which are you referring to, Locust? Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember exactly why, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. Might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. I got a body. I got a body. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. But that strong, manly beard doesn't win you all over. Then, what's next? Oh, yeah, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure. It's not right. How can I forget? Maybe because I'm talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I am a skull? Nothing's right here. So shut the Sard up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. You can practically cut yourself on. This game's... Oh god, I love this game's art. But to each his own, right? Juicy isn't the first word I'd use to describe a corpse. Tomato, go-goms. Extract flesh? Yes. So like I said, morbid Stardew. You've unlocked new technology. So, okay. I just cut up human flesh, and now I know how to create a burger, a sandwich, and baked meat. Illicit meat, you say? Oh yeah, Lead Loaf. So I've had this game since alpha stage. I've had it for a while. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Take body. His first thought, I can make a burger. Yeah, in fact, I streamed it twice when it was in alpha. Let's bury it. Alright, use the blueprint desk at the graveyard market site for the grave, and then dig with your shovel. Carefully put the body or remains of it in the grave. Bury. Decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stairs for decoration. Yeah, I wanted it like 3 months ago. I just really wanted it and was just like, you know what? It's happening. And I paid for the early access and I was very happy that I did so. All right. I don't think I have my shovel, do I? I guess I do. Okay. Was it not stairs? What was it, Gogoms? Oh, upside down stars? Did I read it as stairs last time too? I thought stairs was weird. Nicely done. This burial certificate, I remember money, alcohol. Alcohol, I sure used to like it. A lot. Oh, sorry, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Dude, Penta, I don't know. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Not even Escher. Upside down stairs are in fact still stairs. You were right. I don't know why I say the things I say. Ah, Keeper, there you are. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Current location name. Important location information. Repair graves to increase the gravesite's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that. Yes, I do remember that. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Lead Loaf, thank you for the sub. The Twitch Prime sub. Thank you for lending your axe to the expedition, man. I do appreciate it very much. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen. To represent his will. Ah, your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere there. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every weird purple thingy. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part, it's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Alright. Good enough for me. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Yes, I remember that. Okay. So this is the research. Ooh, this is grown a fair amount from the last time we played. cool. I don't think I've seen that Patrick animation. It's always foggy. At the moment, it gets better. You should talk like that all the time, Flood. It's a cloud of locusts that followed me over here. I just want a take everything, please. Like, there should just be a take all. Okay, try. So before we head into town, I'm gonna try and get rid of these trees as much as we can. So Penta, how has Magic been treating you? I see you've been playing that a lot lately. Do you plan to do your D&D play anytime soon? Yeah, so we do the 6 shooters campaign is every other Saturday. So next Saturday will be the our Western themed homebrew one. Tonight I was late to the group. They were playing Honey Heist currently. Yeah, so every other Saturday is our main campaign, and then the off Saturday is when we do what we call random RPG. So yeah, right now they're playing Honey Heist. So sad for poor Locust. I mean, God, not kidding. Okay. Arena is good. It's actually very, very good. Magic was one. Card games in general never really had my attention at all, but I know people have been digging Magic lately. Which is just kind of funny because it was really big when I was a kid, and then I just never really heard of it again, really making any kind of waves, and now it definitely seems to be coming back. And that could just be because I'm, like I said, I'm not big into the trading card games. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I am Horadric. How can I help you? I was not paying attention, no. I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? You need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Alright. So this is the illicit meat salesman part, everybody. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. It just needs to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? No. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you, just because you are neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. They're always called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every female sign. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Inappropriate? Nah. Thank you. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Golden, thank you for the host and welcome in. Long pork. It is long pork, yes. Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Is it People Meats? It is People Meats. More affectionately known as Long Pig. And the reason they call it Long Pig is apparently cannibals considered, have said that human tastes like pork. Every day of the week is named after a deadly sin. You can probably guess most after which NPC is related to it. Ah, okay. So it never gives you the name, so I never put that together. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing. Just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I am the local blacksmith. My name is Cresvold. I have a letter to you from Horadric. A letter? Of course, 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you, sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Horadric asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with the whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone, and maybe you'll need to repair your shovel sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me the remains, and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of the house, near the puddles. Yes. Pick a resource, the rusty sword craft. Alright. I want to make sure that this is equipped. It is equipped. Okay, good. I don't remember how to pull it out. This is not good. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. Alright. How many did I have to kill? Was it just 2? My deadly sins are sloth and gluttony. I think I'm the graveyard keeper. If not, I'm just the creepy middle-aged weirdo who lives in the abandoned church that sells the meats for the village corpses. I know nothing about this game. Is it safe to assume they don't know it's people? I'm fairly certain that that guy told me, without using the words, Pripich told me, if you get this fake stamp, you can sell your dead people to me and I will pawn it off as real meat. I'm fairly certain that that barkeeper is in on the jam. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Alright, adios. Yeah, the whole royal stamp needed, like, the way that he went and told me to go get it fake and, like, implied, I don't know where you would get meat, as he's talking to the guy that just introduced himself as the graveyard keeper. This dude is in on it. It's good to know how to use a sword. Cresvold told me about how you helped him. How? Literally, how did he beat me? Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Yeah, I think that was the conclusion we came upon, Gogoms. Years ago, there was some suspicious meat. How about you 4G USD approved label? Gotta go. Might be back later. All right, Locust. Thank you for coming on by, man. If I do not see you the rest of the night, you have a great night, and I will see you next time. I do not remember the fog being so prevalent in the alpha when we played. It's pretty strong. Psst, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sarge, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions might be stored there. Alright. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread out of it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sarge, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? How can I get home? Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sarge, you smartass. I'll be waiting to have beer in my place. No beer, no answers. Damn, Nightfall, you got a lot of pixels. Golden, that is a skull. It's just a skull. He reminds me of Manny from Secret of Monkey Island. I think he's in here. I got the beer for him. Let's go give him the beer. Hey, where's my beer? What a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. I don't remember too clearly, but if it was for doing something similar that I lost my body. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So, what was your question? We'll come back later. Okay. Going to gamble half of the pixels fled, so since they aren't useful. You can always make a boss using them. The Russian command always gets me. My name is Vlad. Come on now. What's that sound? This dude looks sketch as fuck. Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Yes, you can. You can also just hack all this shit up. Not enough stamina. What's in here? Recipe. Use baked mushrooms and baked apple. Yeah, slots really screwed over Gogons back when it was able to actually choose. Oven bread. Let's throw some fuel in there. Oh, I don't have any water. Where do I get water from? I don't remember where I get water from. Can I get it from here? I can. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. Do we need to go to sleep? How did we stay up all night? I didn't think that that was possible. To bed I go. Nightfall 1. I'm so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper? Hooray! A kipper. Wow. I've been here for... how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor, poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait. No, on the contrary. I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sound like something you can help us with? I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick, and he's Jerry. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull, that jealous bastard. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him and just dig him up and throw him in the river? I could even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you needed a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay, so that guy's new. He was not there the last time we played. God, Lord Sloth. That's like Undertaker Dan levels of pun. I love it. And I knew this is new. This guy being here. Zoom. Can you take the dragon's head? No. That's right, it's down here. What do you think you're doing here? Ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what? Now you're just going to do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I could bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that because we're friends, but you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Do you know where the river leads? The river somewhere down to the town, I think. How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice, quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff. So right here? Need technology. Okay. Alright, well let's... I got all out of whack now, because now we are actually playing like Graveyard Shift at this point. Fix gravestone. Let's use that on these big ones that are 3. Fix gravestone. Burn the body to a perfect medium rare and serve with roast potatoes. Of course. Fix fence. I don't have any more of those. Great. Alright, so we're up to negative 12. We need to get to a positive 5. So I got a lot of work I gotta do. Hey Vlad, once I hit 100,000 pixels, think we can talk a price of pixels to do a giveaway? Yeah, I think that I'm open to that idea. So I gotta gather a lot. And so these things can end up being used for your research. So every time you do something, you actually are like obtaining tangible stuff to use later on in your game. What is this random one doing down here? Crematorium. Ah, this is where we would be doing it. Okay. Got to clean everything up, make it look nice. Damn. Okay, Nightfall. Let's see here. How can I get you to redeem them? I'm setting something up right now that'll allow you to redeem them. Where is it? Which extension? What are you at? Okay. Okay, so you should see something on the extension for giveaway. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put Lord Bear Knight's boss into this game too. I completely forgot the Streamlabs gambling thing was a thing. Time to lose all my pixels. It's there for the weak. I don't have any water. Alright, sleep. I don't know if you redeemed. Alright. Is it gonna populate on my end and show me that? Redemptions? Alright. Did. Okay, so humble. Let's choose a game. why not? Let's see here. Sorry, I have so many games. I'm just trying to get it to pick one. Alright, I got a good one. Okay, let's start the giveaway. Alright, everybody. Exclamation point. Oh, hold on. Open giveaway. Sorry. Exclamation point enter will get you in for a Steam key for Fury. It is a boss rush game, indie game that gets a lot of praise. Wasn't necessarily my cup of tea, but I know a lot of people that love it. Good. It's so much nicer without him at that graveyard. I'm still so sad, though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul vessel. It bears the mark of its life. Sins are that, and good deeds are the regular skull. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place when it is full of... Yeah. I'm not sure that I understand what he's talking about. I'm sure you don't. You better take good care of that graveyard. I'll be watching you. Okay, so I can't do anything. I'm so bad. Ooh, sad. Ooh. So apparently if they're horrible people, I can't make them good. Okay, so all human remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. A corpse gets its red skull or white skull from its body parts. You can change a corpse's red skull and white skull by removing organs and embalming. The main way to increase your graveyard's appeal is what I'm going to call that, is to decorate graves with objects that have more appeal. Each line has both white skull and appeal counts as one white skull appeal. Lines that have red skulls never count, but you need to fill them with appeal to reach the white skull lines. I hope somebody understood what that jumbled mess one meant. Alright, so we got a body down here we gotta go and deal with. Actually, technologies. So, extracting blood and fat actually is really good to have. Which grave belongs to the genie guy? I'm sure he'd appreciate a breath of fresh air. Those simple gravestones, so we can manufacture that stuff. Book writing, farming and nature, smithing, sawing might be good to go for. Cookery. Alright. We could take the blood and the fat and make some soap. Alright, so... Alright, so he's at 95%. Let's take the fat. Ooh. Your inexperience shows the surgery didn't go well. You've made a mess of the body, lowering its quality. Oh, damn it, we lost it. Okay. Yeah. Let's go throw him in the bottom right. How do I... Can I build? Where's the blueprint? Blueprints. Flower bed. No. Damn it. Go Goms fucking stabbing people in the back. Fix the grave fence. No. Gravestone. No. Where do I make the grave? No. So I guess if it doesn't have a stone is where I then make, if it's gonna have a wood one. No gravestone. No. I don't remember how to make gravestones. Yes, I think it does now too. So like if you're looking here, craft it preparation, place 2. Now to work with me, you have less chance of making a surgical error when extracting hard spares and soft spares. That'd be a nice one to go to. I don't remember where we get the blue from. What gives me blue? Sawhorse. What's the sawhorse for? It does not tell me. That is gonna drive me nuts. Can I rotate it? I can't. Oh, that's right. This is where we make this stuff. So we need filch or flitch. Filch. I feel like the day and night cycle goes a lot further, or a lot quicker, and I feel like in the alpha it actually forced you to go to sleep. I could be making that part up, but I feel like I wasn't allowed to work all night. It broken stopped you from playing. Okay, so we'll make one of those. Maybe, okay, maybe I am making that up then. I could have swore I wasn't allowed to, but at the same time, it is Graveyard Keeper. I don't know why. Alright, gravestone, we'll put that there. Alright, +1. We're getting somewhere with this, at least. Slowly, but surely. Entries have only stopped that. What did I have that set to? Giveaway. Well, that lets me know. Now I can pick the winner. Golden. Congratulations, Golden. Alright, Golden, in your Twitch Whispers is your key for Fury. Enjoy. So I'm just gonna leave that reward up there. If you can somehow manage to get that many pixels, I don't mind doing a random giveaway at that point. For now, at least, until I run completely out. Oh, damn it. Why did you press E? You need to sleep. It's gonna be night. I'm like completely working the graveyard shift on this game now. I don't know if you can either, Go Goms. Go Goms got 200. Alright. Furnace. So we can make a furnace. We have the timber stockpile. Increase the yard space. Stone stockpile would be nice. But let's go with the furnace. Hell yes. Can I please rotate this? I want to rotate up and down, not side to side, but it's like it gives me such weird spacing, and it's really driving me nuts that I don't get like that full space. Go Goms. You assholes. I think when we get up here, we're gonna run into like iron and stuff, right? I thought, yeah, that's where it is. There's also bats and shit up here, though, so I gotta be careful. Need a technology to pick a fucking mushroom. Dude, go, Lord Sloth, it is in final release. Well, I mean, like, are you waiting till they, like, get all of their little bugs worked out? But, I mean, it is, they hit their 1.0. This is 1.24, I believe. It is out of early access and considered a full release now. Ah, okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, see, I just decided to restart. What was crazy is, so I wasn't, the alpha was not within Steam, and same with the beta, it wasn't in Steam, so I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna have to start over, but it actually finds your save file, and it goes off of that, but decided, nah, let's just start fresh. Did the Streamlabs get redeem option just drain all of them? Yeah, he it should have drained his. How did it drain all of them? It should have only been 100,000. Nightfall must have done something else. Nightfall did something else. Oh, Streamlabs gambling. My save file wasn't compatible, which is good considering new content this early on. We got a bunch of iron, so that's cool. I really feel like the night cycle is way shorter than it was. Because now I do remember working through the night. Nope, you know what? I think that was a complaint I had in the alpha too, that it was just too quick. Way too quick. I need 30 fire. The 40. Ah, not enough. Seriously, I can't even make anything right now. That's what I need to do. I need to start making food. You can only carry one, but you can push 30 at once. I did not know this. I need water. So I remember just making bread really does help. Oh. The Inquisitor. I've just seen the Inquisitor right nearby going up the path to Witch Hill. Oh, Sard, he'll kill me. Or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on this hill that'll help me get home. I have finished my work. Am I full? I am. Hold on. No, I'm gonna need that. I can put those inside. Let's put these here. So if I remember right, I don't have to have these in my inventory to be able to actually utilize them. It just needed to be close. So that should work for now. Yeah, so I normally like to keep all of like my food stuff in here, because that worked better. Some flour in there. Oh, we better go see the Inquisitor. It's almost nighttime. Fuck me. Does he stay up there? I mean, I can't imagine he leaves. This path is closed until... dude, homeboy. That is the day it is today. I guess we'll come back. What do I know? Alright, let's gather some water so that I can cook. Did they change it? No. I have the water. Why isn't it? I have 4 water. Well, that's confusing. Is it because it's bucket form? I can't remember if that really has anything to do with it. Okay, but how do I separate it? Oh, try using the button. Use. Okay. Thank you. Yep, just dump water on the table. So we'll make a few doughs. You need bread when there's abundance of mystery meat. The frickin' donkey has not been dropping them off at the pace I need. I need more of my illicit meat. Place for stones. I've not found a stone that big. I want to repair this. I think I can do that right now. Need more iron parts. Yeah, I do remember I can get him to bring more. So, preparation place, pallet. So I want to fix that. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3. I need to start looking at like wooden fences. I cannot make those here. I have to make those. Do I make a different saw? Because the sawmill's not doing it. Sawhorse. Okay, here's a timber stockpile for this trunk. No. It'll be respectable. Wood billet, maybe? Okay, so put wooden sticks in there, fletch the billet. Might try checking the tech tree again. Oh, that's right. I always forget this. I forget to check that thing. So we could go primitive foraging, which would give me nails and simple iron parts. Which I'm gonna need that. We can get better pickaxes. What else? We get firewood, woodworking, which gives me wood repair kits. I need that. So there's a few of them that are wood I can fix. We need to make the wooden anvil too. Simple iron parts. The fuck am I supposed to get those? How am I supposed to make the wooden anvil without the simple iron part? I think I gotta go buy them. Okay. If I was weak-willed with real money as I am with pixels, you could hand me a paper shredder and I'd start feeding notes in. I think the blacksmith sells the simple iron parts if I remember right. And I got a couple burial certificates, so I could potentially... Oh wait, no, he needs meat. So you aren't getting anything with those. Hopefully we got some money. Simple iron parts. I need 2. what do we got here? I got nothing I can sell him. Great. I know I have iron. That's what I'm gonna have to sell him is iron. So let's go cut down some trees so that I have wood to be able to start the fire. Because he says he has no money until I can get the rubber stamp to start selling my illicit meats. He's got no money, is what he said. If I remember right, I'll double check, but I'm fairly certain he's got nothing until we can start selling. Till I can start selling him meat. Yeah, I don't think he. Oh no, he will take them now. Okay, that's wrong. They really word that funny. Alright, that gives us enough to go get the simple iron parts. Which will allow us to make the anvil so that I can make more on my own. Biff McSkylark, welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? If you guys are not following Biff McSkylark, he's another great fellow streamer. Streams often in the morning compared to me being at night, and he's been going through the Breath of Fire series right now. I'm not sure what else you've been playing, man. I was gonna say it's late for you. Let's go. We can do 4. We can do 4. There we go. All right. I could always use those for something. Just Breath of Fire 3, not the series. Dude, you got quite the find today. Getting fucking Toe Jam and Earl and Luna. Nice. Rusty shovel is broken. Alright. I got the grindstone up here, so I'm fine with that. Alright. Wooden anvil. Let's put the wooden anvil over here. There is a new Toe Jam and Earl. I actually played it at PAX West last year. It was pretty fun to play. Me and Grumpy Turtle played it for a bit and had a lot of fun with it. So we can make more iron parts. Yes, we can get 1 bar out of this. Okay. See, and that was the thing. They kept marketing it. When I played it at PAX, they were calling it a roguelite, and I really don't. Kinda? Like, I'm right there with Biff. Like, I guess. in the demo, I didn't get a whole lot of feeling of a roguelike. So I can't 100% say, like, maybe the final product will have a little more leanings towards the genre, but I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty, it can be pretty morbid. That's a good, melancholy is a really nice way of putting it. I'm just staying awake as long as I can. Okay, so that's happening there. Come on. Okay, whew, we were able to craft it. Okay. Oh no, that sucks, Biff. Yeah, I mean, it's a big reason why I'm not going, is that it's too expensive for me right now. Can you find, like, it's not tied to you though, right? Like, so if you could find somebody willing to pay for it, you could sell it. Oh, it is tied. Damn. Why can I not pick that up? Okay, this can go in here as well. Let's make sure we're cooking. I am an idiot. I can make it cook more than once. I mean, pick up the badges with your stuff on them at the expo center. Oh, that sucks. There's no way to, like, resell it or sell it back to them so they could sell it to somebody else. Let's check our technologies before we go a little further with this. Alright. So we have stoneworking. Hard spares, crafted preparation. Oh my god, that's a giant spider. I am not afraid of spiders, but that thing's fucking huge. It's dead now. Beekeeping. The tools really are drawing me, but at the same time, like the stonework, being able to fix, repair. I'm really kind of wanting that. Firewood's nice too. Okay, so let's unlock that. I only need one more thing of red to be able to do anything good. Okay, so let's extract the blood. Extract the fat. Ooh, it went up. I remember in the first one, the meat, if you take it, I remember that could actually lower the quality of the thing. Gravesite. Gleaner Heights is the Dark Harvest Moon. I've never heard of that. I think I have a gravestone in my possession. I do. Alright, so we're up to -7. I'm getting there. Okay, so we gotta go to the bar tonight, because the woman that's supposed to know about the dude that'll sell me the fake royal stamp for the meat will be there. Discover the haunting past of Gleaner Heights in its early days of the terrible events that occurred just prior to your arrival. Confront the supernatural horror that lurks in the bowels of the earth, break the cycle of destruction, or inherit it. It's pretty much the only farming sim with a news on its store page. Good lord. We might have to play that here. Alright, what else can we build? It's a carpenter's workbench and a stone cutter. Okay, I can. All right, fit that over there. Repair kits. Can also make wooden fence, which what do we need? We need wooden planks, which I need. I can make a bunch of those. I didn't spring for it myself, but I'll drop a Discord link so you can make up your own mind. Yeah, it'd be interesting to at least look at and see the premise, but I like dark and morbid shit, so who knows? You guys might see this. Wooden grate fence, we'll make a few of those. Maybe. I'm about to run out. And we have enough red too, so damn it, I keep doing that. Why not select more, Vlad? Make it easier for you. No. Keep fucking that one up. Alright. Technologies. What was I going for? The firewood. Let's go for the hard spares. Alright. Wow, do I still have that much left over? I could look at a couple more things. No, okay, I don't have that much left. I would hope so, because man, your lumber is only limited. That or I gotta be able to start growing trees. That's really what it comes down to. You need to start letting me grow trees. I am going to run out of stamina. What do I need for this again? Oh, I can fix this. No, I cannot. I can't do anything right now. Better ones than the theology. Okay, I will double check that. Damn it, you did it again, Vlad. Why do I keep doing that? Has illicit meat salesperson name been accomplished? Not yet. We're close. Oh my god, seriously? I'm literally one hit away from that thing being fucking repaired. Yeah, let's just sleep for a little bit. Because I don't want... So we gotta go there tonight to the inn. So I'm trying to watch the time as well. I only have enough to do 2 anyway, so great. This is such a more bread game. Right now, yes, it's all more bread. Okay, so I built this in the alpha, and I really didn't quite understand its premise. It wasn't used in the alpha, at least when I was playing. I thought it would lead into here to where like it would just drop the bodies off, but I don't really know its purpose. Hi, Mr. Cheap Labor. Yeah, and I thought of that too. And you're probably very right. Because, like, I can't even put it in there. Can I? What does it take to go repair this? Corpse hatch. We could actually fix that pretty easy. Okay. I had the body. Alright, so blood. Let's extract that. We fucked up on that one. Extract the fat. Skin. I really fucked that one up. Let's just throw you in the river. Actually, hold on. Nope, you stay there. I have more pressing matters to deal with right now. Okay, I forgot how much I actually really like this game. Guess who's taking the trip down the River Express back to town? Shh. They don't need to know. Better talk with my husband, he's in charge here. But I want to talk to you. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Radrick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. But he told me to talk to you. You know how to get back home. You're at the Dead Horse. Oh, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to move around revolution. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologers nonsense. Everyone knows the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 204 after the ancient contract. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? I can't. I don't know. I think you're right, Lord Sloth. But she's supposed to be here tonight. Or did I miss the night? I missed the night. It's a different night now. Fuck me. Alright. It gets foggy at night. Alright, Golden. Thank you for coming on by. You have a great night. Oh, you know what they did? It was in the update. They added some kind of fast travel? I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. So they added fast travel, Lord Sloth. It was in the patch notes today. I'm honestly not sure how to do it though. If I even can at this point. Maybe I can't do it yet. Alright, so let's make some dough. And then I will get all of this cooking overnight and sleep. Okay. There we go. I hope it's not a one and done thing. Like, I hope it's just like, boom, you bought this, you can do this anytime now. Okay, so I need fuel. Firewood. How am I supposed to make I have the thing to make firewood now. Is there something different in here I needed? Chopping spot. Okay, so I need 5 of the billets. I probably cannot afford it right now. It's always to sell human meat. Oh my god. So what is going on here? Okay, so there's that. Nails. Actually, I'm gonna need these. Let's put the whetstone here because I'm always gonna be close by. I've yet to have figured out what I'm gonna do with any of this stuff. So for now, just to open up space. The dough goes in here. Chopping spot. So firewood, wood wedge. $90. Oh, damn. All right, we can start making more. Until I start running out of trees. Oh, I have those other fences I can go put up right now. Forgot about that. I can cook here too. So the theology, yes, cremation. Problem is I'm not getting any of the spirit stuff here, the blue points. I don't know where I'm supposed to get those. Mining. Yes, let's just get mining. Why not? More the better, right? Oh, that's right. I gotta get rid of you. Yeah, and I don't think we can really do any of that. I don't get any of the spirit stuff until I can get this place cleaned up. We're almost there. I'm like 10 away. So, I mean, we are getting there. No, let's put it on the one that's it's already got +1. Alright. I need to make a stone table so that way I can make the stone repair and get a bunch of those fences fixed up. And what did I need for this again so I can be aware when I go back? I need 2 small parts. I have the rocks already. So I think what I'll be able to do here I should be able to fix the chute and have that operational now. I think Streamlabs is bored. Sometimes it takes a few seconds to communicate between the extension and then what the Streamlabs bot is seeing. All right. The chute is operational. So I need to find like coal or something. We've not gone up towards the mountain. So in the demo, you could not go up, or not demo, the alpha, when I played, you could come up here, but this was as far as it would let you go. This was blocked. So we can clear the path now. Huh. Lord Bear Knight, welcome in. How are you doing? I wonder if this dude samples his own wares. Oh, he must. Broken apiary? A lot of wood up here, at least. Metal scrap. What the fuck is this stuff that I'm chopping down? I thought I was chopping down a log. I don't know what the... I know. I just didn't get home till, like, you guys were just starting and we were just sitting down to having dinner and everything. It just wasn't gonna work. I hope you guys had a blast, though. Hopefully it's one that will fit in at a later date. Oh, yeah, the giant rock. This is where it comes from. I think I can get one more. Excuse me. Of course that happened. Like, I wanted to stay and watch Lord Bear Knight, but I had literally no idea what the hell was going on. I didn't even know the rules to the game, so I'm gonna watch the VOD so that I have a better idea of what it is, so that next time we play, I can join in. I would be down to run more Havoc Brigade. That was a lot of fun. I would not mind doing that again. Honey Heist is it's another one. It's a tabletop RPG game where you play bears trying to get honey. It's made by the same guy that did Goblin Quest and Havoc Brigade, which we've streamed both. And in fact, Critical Role's been streaming Honey Heist lately because they've been playing that. Phoenix Hero, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? It's D&D Winnie the Pooh, but a little crazier. See, this wooden cross is better. Can we add 2? Graveyard keeping is going very well. I forgot how much I like this game. I'm gonna get sucked into it. We're gonna play it a lot. And I'm horribly addicted to this game again. Now my mind's just like, okay, what else can we do with this? Okay, so if I made more small parts, I could get a better shovel and a better axe. So we'll make 1 round of simple iron parts. That could very well end up being it, Lord Bear Knight. So the shovel we use a lot, so I want a newer shovel. Alright, so let's ditch the other shovel. I need another wooden plank, which means I need to make flitch. See above batch. He's got the gold pickaxe, man. Which will eventually become the platinum drill. I just need the extra money to have them make the person make that. I don't know how many wooden crosses do I have? I have 3. That should be enough. The nice wooden crosses, not the shit ones. So we're gonna see today when he brings the body where it goes. Yeah, so I am going to be streaming Luca. I just really have been fighting off not streaming this game that I was finally like, I have to play this. So it'll probably be a combination of this and Luca. Remove. Hold on. Nope, nope, nope. No gravestone. We'll put that there. So it's that. We can actually remove this one and put a better one in place. So -1. I'm getting there. are we at? The goal, it's the beginning of this, is kind of to get your graveyard up and going, and then you want to keep it going, but then you end up, once your graveyard gets to a certain point, you end up being able to run a church, and you kind of become the cleric of the town, and it gets even crazier after that. Oh, the Inquisitor's back. Alright, let's go see him. This man has the energy reserves of a potato battery. I agree. I absolutely agree. It's kind of a cult simulator. Everything is ready, Monsignor. Good. Were there any problems? No, Monsignor, except there was a strange fella snooping around. Oh, there he is. Halt. Guys, calm down. I live here at the graveyard. He calls us guys? Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monsignor. I know the bishop. You know, the bishop is a good friend of mine. He appointed me as keeper of the local graveyard. Interesting, but I can believe you're a friend of his. Though it's not a terribly impressive feat, just pay him a compliment and he's your friend. But appointing someone to the graveyard is certainly outside his area of responsibility. I'll have to visit him and remind him again of his limits of his authority. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? Yeah. It'd be my honor. Ah, there's cheap labor. Woo! So, how did you find yourself in such an interesting position? You know, I've wanted to be a graveyard keeper ever since I was a kid. I strongly suggest you avoid bothering people with such silly stories. Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith in humankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again as a suspiciously auspicious time. Suspiciously auspicious, holy shit. The dark cult is rising, I can feel it. Righteous anger rises within my soul. We haven't revealed a witch for a long time, and now we're lighting up the second one this year. And it's only the beginning. Light the fire. Burn the witch. Yes, Monsignor. Long live the Great Inquisitor. So, you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside this hill near the graveyard, that right? Yes. Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. Villagers, they're different from us town citizens. You can't trust them. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual. Yeah, let's be buddies. Wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you first have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. What kind of tasks? Everything in due time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk next, meh, or other, meh. I'd like to come here. There's no other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply. So is this supposed to be wrath? If it's supposed to be one of the 7 deadly sins? Wait, not that way. I call that dude day. We're like, okay, so I already know, like, so, I mean, he said it's a day of wrath, so to me that would be wrath. This is when Miss Charm shows up, so I would imagine this is lust. Maybe that's how we burn the bodies. I think I'm supposed, there's an actual place down here to build a crematorium, so I think I'm actually supposed to do it down there. Okay, so there's no body here. Did it go in the chute? Did it go in the chute? It went in the chute. Awesome. I do not have enough stamina to take care of this body right now. The witch's non-flammable coating melted off a low and then the burn 2 seconds flat. I don't have any more wheat. We need to start growing stuff. I gotta make sandwich. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Guys, I have meat. It's happening. He's going to dabble in the flavors of long pig. It would be so much better if they actually referred to it as long pig. I don't know why that would make me happy, but it would on some weird level. Do I have enough to make another? I don't have enough firewood. Oh wait, I do have enough firewood. We can cut up the old wooden shitty crosses that I don't need. Don't sample your own supply. It has happened. Oh, I don't have enough fuel. What can we, like, can I actually take on animals? I'd have to buy it from Raydrick, okay. What about this garden? Remove. There's nothing there to remove. Oh, these things. Okay, hold on. Technologies. Transplanting. I can't do anything with this. Okay. Fine. Did I need more graves or did I need more crosses? Let's go get some iron from above. I don't even remember what I need anymore. No, I have iron. I just need wood. Fuck it. Humans or animals just start fighting people over. Need a shovel. Did it break already? It was supposed to be a better shovel. Oh, it's not equipped. It's not equipped. Cut these. That one I can cut. Yeah, that was my cat. Yeah, that is kind of weird. I don't quite understand that, but whatever. You know, thanks to you, Lord Sloth, like, I never would have thought that trick of, like, pushing them. It works out well. not push so easily to the right or the left. What wakes up a bit? The pushing of tree stumps. And then there's me. Oh God, Phoenix! No, no, Phoenix. All right, let's make some firewood. What? Ran out of stamina. Look at all that long pig. Look at it. Look at it. You guys love it. So now, by popular lore, I have eaten human. I will now become a Wendigo. Something Mad Vlad's disease. Yeah, I mean, we all know they went insane, but they like that's where the Wendigo story came from. Was they had themselves some long pig, and like, hey, you eat human, look what happens to you. Not really realizing, like, yeah, just don't fucking eat people. This isn't hard. Just don't fucking eat people. I need nails. Did we make the carpenter's work? Yeah, we made the carpenter's workbench. So I need nails, and we have the wooden anvil. We have a furnace, iron ore stockpile. That actually might be nice to have. I wish I could like pick these up and move them later. So if I remember right, I put this on here, right? No. There's something I did with that. It like grinds it down or something. You get a refund for dismantling? Alright, it's nighttime. Let's just go crash for the night. Only if it's a big block like you get from the infinite stone sources. Yeah, like it's a giant, like you'll find a giant iron ore that goes on there. So let's make some nails. Why am I making nails again? What did I want to make? I wanted to make the stone. That's right. Stone cutter. Well, fuck. Alright, what do we... It's time to expand. What does it take? What does it cost to expand? 10 complex iron parts. Oh, we do have a body we need to go work on. I forgot about this. Remove the fat. Should we remove the bones? What about the skin? How about the skull? Let's just... Oh, it's a bad body. But wait, it's got valuable meat. I could still eat that. Yeah, these guys. And you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet, right? So I have 2 that need a fence, 1 that could honestly use a new fence, 2 that could use 2 wooden fences, and some new headstones. Do I have any of those on me? I don't. Okay. Damn it, I always walk right by it. Destroy. Okay. So, what do I need to make? 1, 2, 3, actually 4 wooden fences would help. That should bring us quite a bit. It does, but no one ever says anything when they see bodies floating on there. Like, let's be fair, that guy did not have his skin anymore. No one would know it was, nobody would know who it is. Like, I'm okay. Like, if somebody could figure out who that is, I would almost say I deserve to get caught. Hold on. Oh, crap. I think so nighttime works really weird in this game in that it is nighttime of lust when it should have been nighttime of the holy day. Hopefully Miss Charm is there. Nothing like poisoning the tunnels. Phone call between the families of the morgue. So do you open casket burials? No, you don't want to see this casket open. Saw noises as if I'd cuts off leg. They hired me to do a job. Where is this woman? Alright, ask about the garden. Tell me anything about it. Oh, the garden. It was seized by the merchant to cover someone's debts. I can't find anybody who will make any use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near the graveyard? Thank you. I'm ahead of it, I see. Good, but you still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. Okay. He comes to trade with the locals every weird devil-looking thing. He owns the barn just south of the tavern. Trade. Teleport stone for 2 silver. Ooh. Wait. We have the teleport stone. Devil's Day. Wanna be loved by me. Shaluba dooba wawa. She's charming, alright. Hi. What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. But... Hail, friend. Can I have a moment? The fuck? Is she the town hawker? What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Ah, always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone, I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day, I'll read my poem to her, and then we'll... But first I need to write it, and I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some. If she is, we just got shut down. She does not want the illicit meat. You notice the little things about people. Put these things together, you have a story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogues. Okay. You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you could surely do it yourself. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every moon day. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. So... Alright, am I the only one that's thinking to use the skin as paper? It was immediately where my mind was like, this game is doing stuff to me. Let's just forget I said that. I said nothing. I can't pick that up. What can I destroy? What can I destroy? Just how does one destroy blood? That's what I'm thinking. How would he know? Alright, we're at 0. We're getting there. I'm going to remove this wooden cross because it is in bad condition. I don't have any way of fixing it currently, but I'm gonna just remove the bad parts right now. I need to go empty my inventory. There's so much crap. Can I teleport just from here? Sweet home. That's nice. It's very nice. Garden certificate, teleport stone. You know what, we might as well just use this other one. Would you mind looking at the Broil mailbox? For I haven't seen it since the alpha, and I'm curious if there's anything new. Yeah, I will check it out here in just a few seconds once this stuff is done. I do not have the wood. Yeah, most likely blood. That's what I would think. I forgot to put it in. I will do that tonight after the stream. I kind of wasn't expecting to stream tonight, to be honest. Just kind of happened. Alright, let's pick up what we can, because we get rid of those bad ones. It'll start working once it's open. I need to start growing some wheat, damn it. I don't think I have anything I can cook. Nope. So sleep we go. Oh, that's right. Mushrooms. I forgot I can gather mushrooms. Okay, so what did I need here? So what do I have? I got a bunch of broken shit. Okay. So 1, 2 of those are bad, so we can get firewood from it. How about fencing? 2 of those are bad, and 1 wooden cross is bad. Okay. I think I have a lot of firewood now, which is nice. Oh, but that was not F I was pressing. I was like, what is he doing? White flour is coca. Damn, we got a lot of... Okay, improvement. Garden bed with sticks. So what else? Anything else we can do other than gardening right now? Advanced forging. Ooh, we need that. Improvements. Decay. You can actually have like the bugs and shit eat the bodies. This might be enough to get us there. Oh, almost. This one should do it. Hell yes, we're there. Okay, good. Um, throw a fence up. Maybe? Okay, hell yeah. Alright, so we're at 7. We're there! I just gotta wait for him to come back. Yeah, I gotta wait till this Sunday-ish day for him to come back, and I wanted to see what does it take to fix this down here. 10 wedges, 2 boards, and so I can actually make that. That's fucking. I think that's gonna be my next focus until that Sunday. I mean, I got a whole other day I gotta deal with. So I need to make 10 wedges. So let's get 1 billet. Okay. So we'll make 1 thing of wedges, which will give us the 10 wedges. I needed boards. Iron chisel. What does the iron chisel do? So I need wood planks. So I need to make flitcher or flitch. Okay. And I need to make 2 simple iron parts. Or just 1 round of simple iron parts. Alright, we will repair that thing tomorrow. Because I'm not going to have enough energy. Maybe if I can get like halfway and then I'll wake up. I'm so refreshed. I only slept like half the night. Need a pickaxe. Oh shit, and that guy's down there too. Is he still there? He is. Oh my god, am I gonna be able to do it? Oh my god, no. The guy's not gonna be there. I'm trying to figure out who he is. Sleep for like 2 seconds. He's gone. He's gotta be gone. Oh, he's still there. Hold still. Who are you? I'm the graveyard keeper and prior of this church. Mind your business. I have a dagger and I'll gladly use it. You may have a dagger, but I have a sword. Okay, but you should know I fight like a beast to the death. I'm ready to die, are you? On the one hand, he looks dangerous, but on the other hand, I'm definitely not ready to become a murderer. Yet. I won't fight you, but stay away from my property here. I have no use for rotten flesh and old books. So I need faith to convince him to leave. I don't have the wooden beam, so we need the circular saw to make that. Okay. Where does this let out? How is he getting into my property? What the shit? Oh, that teleport stone is so nice. Alright, so we gotta sleep. Oh, I did pick up a bunch of mushrooms. I should be able to do something with those. Let's see if we can do anything. Cook. No, I'm not seeing anything on there. What about in here? Baked mushrooms. I don't have enough to light the thing though. Okay. So it is not Sunday yet. What do I need to do? Damn, 2 of them? I'm going to run out of trees. What more can I make? Anything new? It increased the yard space, but we need to be able to make the complex iron parts. So we actually need to make a stone anvil. Or iron anvil, sorry. So let's start getting iron ingots made. So that should help with that. Claim property. Garden bed with sticks. We'll just do empty ones after that. Do I have any? I don't think I have any seeds. No plant resources at all. I don't know why I'm picking flowers. I really don't. And I don't know if that guy's a pirate. I'm not sure what his deal is. How do I get through? What do I fix this? Wedges and simple parts. Honest, that's not bad. I think that's where we can find like coal and stuff like that. Okay, so we do need to expand. I think that's what I need to... Oh, but I need the complex parts, so I do need to get the anvil to expand. Sky expends nearly as much energy picking flowers as it does to dig a planter box. I'm really confused with the iron chisels for. No way I can remove it. Okay. Picking flowers is hard work. It's exhausting. There we go. Like, this needs to get out of the fucking way, and so does this big ass tree. I can't cut it down yet, though. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sculpting or carving stone. Alright, so I needed anvils, that's right. I just need anvils. I'm at 3. I think I need 4. There we go. That's 4. Anvil, we'll put you right there. Complex parts. We need a whole frickin' ingot for that. So I could actually... Can I destroy this? Nails is simple. I can't... Yes, okay, so I can't actually destroy this. How do I get rid of this? How does one remove... Is it under here? Destroy object? Remove. Okay. Yeah, the landscape is kind of odd. What did I need up top here again? Oh, it is almost Sunday. Dude's gonna be back. And we can actually open up the church and start creating our own cult. So I need wedges, simple parts. I need 3 more. I need 10 wedges and 2 boards. And I can clear that to where we can get like coal and shit. This man's goals have been really sinister. How so? Simple parts. I need to clear that. Sell human meat, start cold. Okay. Well, when you put it that way. Is the dude here yet? He's not here yet. Make paper out of human. That was my thinking, so I'm partially to blame on that one. Oh my god, that sucks up so much energy. Do I have enough energy to get this? That is not enough energy. I know the church needs to... I need to get that open. So I need to make sure that I spend my time to go back down there. He's got to be here. Oh, it's not fucking the church day yet. I'm off by a day. It's the church day tomorrow. Alright, so we'll take that. How do I have no firewood? Seriously? You're the one supplying the constant flow of bodies to your own graveyard. I feel like you would run out of options pretty quick. Okay, so I need to... This is brutal. You need to make simple parts to be able to make a complex part. Now the dude will show up when it is daytime. Unless I just slept through the whole day. Did I sleep through the whole day? Please don't tell me it's gonna change. He's not down there. Bringing the fresh supply. I mean customers. Berries. The energy definitely is it's kind of a bitch. I would have to agree. I know another big complaint was travel, but then they finally put in fast travel, so that makes it better. Oh my god, there's fishing, guys. Energy was a complaint of mine in the alpha too. It's just too brutal. Like, you don't get enough back. What is this? Is this just a regular stone slab? It is. Fish meat? The only use I can see is the flat nut bun. Why would one eat fish? When you have perfectly good humans. Right, Penta? I know. Fucking look outside. Pigs are flying. All hell's breaking loose. Alright, time to be a cleric. I fixed the graveyard. I was definitely right about you. I hereby pronounce you the official keeper of this holy place and prior of this church. Oh yeah, I really like this game. Let's arrange your first sermon. It'll be a great honor. So just stand there with the pulpit and speak the words. What words? The words! Actually, you can just say whatever you want. You know this place isn't so bad. Put up some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense, get all oiled up for a nice massage. Long story short, all this stuff will help you to get more faith, and faith is power. Alright, start praying. Casual prayer, craft. May the force be with you. Not too bad, but my sermons are much better. What was that mistake, Penta? You should really prepare for your next ceremony. I think the last prior kept some books with some wonderful words in the church library. You'll probably find some weird stuff in there too. He considered himself a scientist. You could throw all that stuff out. Study table, gathering old books, curious mind. Oh boy, why is that, Penta? You started playing again, didn't you? Are you playing with the new update with the water updates and shit? Oh, you installed Pixelmon. Oh, I've been curious about that for a while. I'll spread word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week someone will show up. By the way, as prior, it is now your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on Sunday. I can sell you some useful accessories for it. Also, I have a small task for you. Just ask me when you're ready. I have to get out of here. The air is so dry. My skin can't take it for long. You opened it? You've been playing this whole time, haven't you? I love it. I love it. Be sure to record a low-quality nighttime stream to YouTube to complete the experience. Bonus points if we can make out anything but blurs and everything explodes. You picked a berry, and then another berry, and then beat up a bird. This sounds amazing. Ruined a book. Oh no, my tool has broken. This is not good, as I have no way of sharpening it currently. Also, never Google image search creepers with safe search off. Oh, I never even thought of that. Was I supposed to decompose that? I really don't know what this is. In all seriousness, it does a very good job of mixing Pokemon and Minecraft. I have heard great things about it, really. Like, I'm not joking when I say that. Like, I have considered installing it. There's nothing here. Let's see what we got here now. Royal Services. We're happy to congratulate you on the reopening of the church in the graveyard. Also, we are pleased to inform you that by using these lands, you have to become a subject of royal law on all grounds. All on-ground structures remain property of the Holy Church. However, all surface land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leaf, 4 royal spit, as dictated by the ancient contract, belong to the royal family of the town. Through this mailbox, you may now access a vast array of services provided by the royal treasury. Your taxes may also be paid by mail. Have a nice day, and remember King Joe the 7th loves you. Exhumation, permission, citizen, rightful citizen, aristocrat. There's the royal stamp. Okay, so let's go to the... I haven't buried anything in a while. Let's go bury something, because I know there's one waiting. And then I can go get some money, too, and buy some seeds to plant. So, what? Are you a cleric now? It seems so. I don't remember anything after my death. Maybe there's nothing there. Or maybe I just forgot everything. Amnesia can be a useful skill. You know what I mean, my friend. There's a temptation to get all the unusual crew to make a Pixelmon gym and then open the server to our communities to adventure and fight us. That'd be cool. Now, if you properly buy the royal seal, it's no longer illicit meat. It's all... licit? Creatively sourced meat salesman. Oh, it's rotting, that's right. Okay, so blood will extract you. Get the fat from you. Let's get the flesh from you. The bones. Alright. Can I make a trunk down here? No. Oh, we gotta bury him. That's right. Take the body. Vlad, you know that one text-based game free on itch? The game's awesome. Yeah, no, that thing is amazing. I've been playing a hell of a lot more. So if anyone else is wondering, he's talking about the game Farah. It is a free web-based text-based roguelike. It is awesome. Awesome game. I've been playing the hell out of it. Oh yeah, it is not an easy game, but oh man, it is so much fun. I think I have something that I could put around this. I do. 2 things that I can put on this. Alright, and well, I would be looking forward to Luca, but I already own it, so but I do recommend it to people. I'm just gonna keep plugging that as the game's out. Another one I'm really looking forward to is Forager and Dragon Quest 11. So excited for Dragon Quest 11. Oh, there's a cooldown on the teleport stone. I don't know if I can buy anything in the middle of the night. There's a mortuary rack in the anatomy tree. Oh, I have a bunch of stuff now that I can use. DQ is September 4th. Paper crafting. Pigskin paper. Long pig. Hello, I told you we use human skin. I'm just telling you guys. You laugh at me, but I think I'm right. Ooh, weapons. I haven't really run into anything that I need those yet. Nothing major. It makes me think I'm going to, though, so why not? Broken mill. I can repair the mill. Why would I do that? Why would I repair somebody else's stuff? It's closed until 80 with the miller till he's happy? I don't think that's fair. Oh my god, it's midnight. I'm gonna have to stop playing here. Oh, damn it, it's still cooldown. Alright, we'll take the shortcut. Oh, she's coming. She's saying poisson. Why is she saying fish? I have more faith now. I need 3 out of 5. I need 5. Okay. Okay. You noticed that too. She's saying poisson. It's just French for fish. Why? Yeah, my axe broke. I forgot about that. Dire space penguins will make a break. Agent Wonders probably fall for me. What can I make down here? Trunks. Damn it. What did I need the complex parts for again? It was making something, right? Oh, it was expanding my yard. That's what it was. So once we expand the yard and I get to see how big it is, I'm going to call it a night. I don't think I've ever played an Age of Wonders game. Dire Space Penguins sounds pretty epic, though. I need more. I need loads. They're like regular penguins, but dire. up to 8. Seriously. I like games that can really do that and kind of reinvent themselves. Oh, I need to fix my axe. Damn, that's a lot of time invested. $290. I wish it would go faster. Penta, I believe that. I believe that. Okay. You know what? I really need to go to sleep. I had a busy day ahead of me tomorrow. So we're gonna save. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for coming out to Graveyard Keeper tonight. Big shout out, Ledloaf. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for your continued support of the expedition. I do not know the next day I'll be streaming. I've been doing a lot of mud and taping on drywall, so that's been keeping me busy. But if I can get online, it'll either be this or Luca will be playing until pretty much until Dragon Quest comes out. There might be a couple other games. I got some roguelikes I want to keep playing as well, so I'll probably, if there's interest in it, I'll probably look to play some Faro, which is a kind of a text-based. It's got graphics and stuff to it. It does its stories really well, which is what I really like about that game. It's pretty hilarious. Do not forget, Luca releases Tuesday the 21st. It is $19.99 with a 15% discount for the first week. What else do I have going on? I think that is it. So thank you everybody for coming on out. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you all next time. Good night.